unlike most movies so far, I am actually familiar with Guardians of the Galaxy due to the fact that I've played some video games about it. So while I've never seen this movie, be aware that I am familiar with the main cast and all that. And suffice it to say that because I'm already familiar with it, I am indeed looking forward to watching this movie. Just to see how it plays out on the big screen instead of in my hands. So with that being said, like and subscribe, and let's get right into it. Earth, 1988. This movie's got great music, by the way. Oh, fuck. Half diegetic, not bad. I'll explain what that means later if anybody's curious in the outro. Oh, she had fucking cancer. I am aware that his mother's dead, but I don't think the games ever went into that detail unless I missed something on them.
You even look like you. And he was an angel.
I'm looking away. I don't give a fuck. I'm not watching this part. Give me a minute. Sorry. Felt the need to grab this. It's not just a movie. I have personal reasons for doing this. Oh. Okay. Getting emotional right away, right? That is not how it happened in the game. 26 years later, Morag, abandoned planet. Chris Pratt, he's from Parks and Recreation, even though I've only seen the first season of that. You guys see though, so far the movie does look great. This is also one movie that I've actually been looking forward to since I started this whole shit. F is for motherfucking family. The joyous music. Come get your love, come get your love now. Come get your love, come get your love, come get your love now. Was that the next Infinity Stone? Wait, where are the other Guardians though? His name is motherfucking Star-Lord, motherfucker. Star-Lord. I love how he gets upset by the fact he doesn't know the name Star-Lord. Infinity Stone. Oh shit. Oh, I was gonna say grenade, but apparently it's a pulling thing. They're gonna hit your fucking shit, man. Dude, where are the other Guardians? Wait, or does he not have the other Guardians yet? Like, is this like him building them up? Is that what this movie's about?
Peter.
Such a good fucking soundtrack once again.
bunch of losers. All of them in a
Is that Rocket?
way to get from something.
By the way, I do understand that a lot of my comments are basically just going to be me referencing the video games, because that's my exposure to this.
Look at this guy. You believe they call us criminals when he's assaulting us with that haircut? Everyone thinks it's so cool. It's not cool to get help. We're gonna be rich.
How much is 40,000 units? I'm unclear. Is that like US dollars or euro?
A machine-headed freak working for a dude named Ronan.
Truly am, but I want no part of this transaction if Ronan is involved.
Whoa.
So not only did he just go through all that trouble for nothing, but I gotta question one thing though. I get this is probably about him getting his teammates, like the actual Guardians, to be a team. But like, if he's already doing all this bounty hunting shit or whatever, you know, his smuggling, you'd figure he'd already have a team. I mean, if I was gonna be doing some sort of business like that in real life, I would gather a team together, at least even a handful of people, and share the profit instead of doing it all on my own. And this is intergalactic, and she's there for the orb.
It's not something I would ever say about myself.
Not smart throwing it in the crowd like that, though. It could have easily wrapped on anybody else.
This wasn't the plan.
Oh yeah, he wants those 40,000 credits. Or units or whatever. My assumption is that throughout this movie, she learns what an asshole her dad is. I assume he's an asshole. He's the main villain of the whole thing.
Fool. Should have learned.
I don't learn. One of my issues.
This is just a spectacle for everybody else involved.
Supposed to be a professional.
I'm used to them being so friendly with each other.
I live for the simple things. Like how much this is gonna hurt.
Peter Quill from Terra. Used by a band of
Fuck you.
Yondu Udanta. Oh, I'm sorry.
Why is that orange? Oh, I thought that was like a backpack. That's like it, part of. Ooh. And there's the local assholes. What are they throwing at them? Shit?
Check out the new meat.
Sup, bitch?
I'm gonna slather you up in Navi and jelly.
Or maybe not. Oh!
This one here's our booty. We go through you.
Oh. Nice statement, honestly. Well, how's that for protection? But I guess she's fucked still. Actually, she's not fucked, because if anybody tries to fuck with her, she's gonna fuck them harder than they thought that she would. You know what I'm saying. Oh, there's Drax. He's already in here. Although there is another darker thing here as far as Gamora goes, because they're focusing on the violence and murder, but this is a prison, and they're putting her in the same area with all these guys, so there would be another factor involved. If you get my drift, take the word grape and take the G out of it. Ooh, Drax got her back.
You're Drax, the Destroyer.
And a psychopath who eats Oreos with no milk.
And when he does, that's when you.
Why would I put my finger on his throat?
It's a general expression for you killing somebody. Yeah.
I like your knife. I'm keeping it. Where's my favorite?
Listen.
Yet you summon me. I would lower my voice, accuser.
Ah, so this is Thanos. Damn. I wasn't expecting them to show Thanos until the next Avengers movie.
Ask that the only matter I do not take seriously, boy, is you.
Damn. So that's telling his other daughter to fuck herself right in front of her. No wonder she has issues. On another note, though, I've stated multiple times actually, that I've never seen Thanos. Correction, apparently I have. Because the guy who's speaking, I've seen him in the Telltale game of this and on the internet, just pictures of him on the internet. So I have seen him, apparently, but I didn't know that he was Thanos.
That dude there. I need his prosthetic leg. His leg?
That's kind of fucked up.
God knows I don't need the rest of him. Look at him, he's useless.
Fuck!
Fuck. Can I get back to it? Thanks. Now, this is important.
Oh, wait, I just noticed he's doing it in on his own.
Slam into emergency mode. So you definitely need to get that last.
He's a fucking tree. You think he gives a fuck? Prison riot! And this time it doesn't involve somebody putting somebody on the shoulders and go riot. Okay, but I'm gonna have to be the bearer of bad news here. Look at it from the other perspective. These guys are all criminals, and they just broke out of prison. Presumably letting a lot of other criminals break out of prison. So, like, when you look at it from the other angle, kind of bad news bears.
Here you go. About the leg. I just need these two things. What? No, I thought it'd be funny. Was it funny? Right? Or is that another thing you made up?
Dude, Rocket's an asshole. You can turn off the gravity in that bitch? How does that even work?
You turned off the artificial gravity.
I want an explanation as to how artificial gravity works.
Wait.
CD player.
Master didn't put it back. Get them to the ship. I will be right back.
He's got to get that music player.
Close by.
Him going back for the music player may seem insane, but in all honesty, in his position, empathizing with him, I'd do it too. Motherfucker. Coladas? I do like pina coladas. Minor nitpick. And they did this in the Telltale game too, but still minor nitpick. Just because, like, the lack of atmosphere, like the lack of oxygen isn't the only problem in space. Like, he would have still died. You know, he never opened that present.
No one's blown up moons.
I see a plot point in the future regarding him, whether it's this movie or a future one.
If I had a black light, this would look like a Jackson Pollock painting. You got issues, Quill.
Man, you wouldn't believe what they charge for fuel out here. I might actually lose money on this job.
My connection is made. Why would you risk your life for this?
Because it's the most important thing in the world to him. Well, one of two.
And I am not some story-eyed waif here to succumb to your pelvic sorcery.
It's called fucking, by the way. Some people prefer to call it making love, which is fine too.
Let's bypass the formalities to bond.
I bet you that orb is an infinity stone. Which, why the fuck do they call them infinity stones?
I will no longer be your slave.
So she knows what it can do. Or not. She just killed herself. Fuck. What the fuck?
It is Gamora. She is escaping with the orb.
I bet you she's not escaping with the orb. I bet it's a diversion. Sorry, Drax buddy, but it looks like you're in over your head. I don't get it. So let's drive right through all these motherfuckers. How is okay? Ronan is fucking with them because otherwise he should be dead by now.
If Ronan gets this stone, he'll kill us all.
You will already be dead.
She's not dead. You know how I know that? There's a Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. And even if I didn't know that there's a Volume 2, then I still wouldn't believe it. And, oh, she did have the orb on her. I thought she didn't.
Get back into your pod! You can't fit two people in there. You're gonna die.
I mean, she'd already be dead. Again, that's not the only thing that keeps somebody from dying in space. I'm sorry, this really bothers me. There's a reason why astronauts wear a full fucking bodysuit when they go out in space, not just a little fucking helmet. Like, I don't know, that really bothers me. Like, I don't know what the time frame is, but I'm pretty sure it's within 1 minute you die. Mask or fucking not. This is supposed to be impactful, but by the sheer fucking stupidity, I don't even care.
Oh, boo-hoo, my wife and child are dead.
Rocket is officially my least favorite character in all the MCU. I hope he dies. Fuck him. He's a complete narcissistic piece of fuck.
Beat up grass.
Fuck you and fuck your fucking grass. Motherfucker.
We have to stop Ronan.
How? I have a plan. You've got a plan. Yes.
What's your plan? To have a plan.
I had a plan.
See my wife and daughter again.
Rocket's a prick-ass, bitch-ass motherfucker, so we ain't gonna do shit. But maybe Groot can convince his bitch ass. Come on, bitch. Fuck you. I really don't like Rocket.
You all happy?
He's a fucking prick.
All standing up. A dick.
I don't know that anyone's 100% a dick, man.
Do you believe
You sure you should have fired from that distance? Oh, that's to, okay. This reminds me of some Star Wars shit.
Locked in.
Locked in. How many ships do they have for this to work?
You have always been weak. You stupid traitor.
That's right, Ashley Birch. Ashley Birch voiced her in the Telltale version. I think. I mean, all you have is a needle, so you're kind of fucked. Pop quiz. If a guy is having a bunch of this needle thing go through everybody around you, now the first hit I get, but after like the third hit, would you stand around there like, or would you go, holy shit, bam? I don't know. It's action sequences like these in these movies are fucking stupid.
Finally.
Oh, yeah, he hasn't used his jet boots. Well, he's used them once, I think. Jet boosters. Did he just impale like 6 guys? Why the fuck can't he do that in the video game? Apparently all that electricity didn't mean shit. Is that it? Genuinely asking, because if that's it, then that was a really anticlimactic. Because they really hyped up that Infinity Stone to be something important, so if that was all it took, then they would have just made it look like some bullshit. That's it though? Running the guy over with a ship? There better be more to it than that, because that's still anticlimactic. Really dumb, but okay. By the way, I have seen that the plant version of Groot on the internet, so my guess is that instead of dying, he'll turn into that plant. That's my guess.
Ooh, child, things will get brighter.
Okay, there we go. Ooh, now Peter's got it. And now Ronan ain't gonna be shit for Thanos no more, so he's gonna die. Stand together as a motherfucking team, bro. Except for him, fuck him. So now they have one of the Infinities. See, that's an ending I accept. That's a defeat I accept.
He's gonna be so pissed when he realizes I switched out the orb on him.
And that's why he said, don't open the orb. I do have one problem with that, though. Where the fuck did he get a second orb? Yes, details matter to me, even pedantic ones like that. If they're that... Again, small details like that matter to me when they have huge implications. To me, that feels manufactured to fuck. Oh, it's okay, Rocket. Who cares if he's dead? Fuck you. And everybody's together, despite the fact that they didn't get anything out of it. Actually, they did. They had the Infinity Stone. Never mind.
Something good, something bad, bit of both.
There's some bad stuff that you can do that I'm thinking of.
Bit of both.
Granted, I wouldn't want to see that. Well, that movie was entertaining. It was different from the games in the sense that in the games that I played, the team's already all together and they're dealing with each other while doing everything else, which they're still doing here, but they were more actively against each other for the first half of the movie. So that was different. I did have some problems with the movie, which I've already dispensed, but no major problems. I did enjoy it overall, though. It was entertaining, gave me a few laughs. If I had to give this game a grading, I'll give it the same thing I gave Thor and Iron Man 3. I'll give it a solid B. With that being said, I'll go ahead and call it quits here for Guardians of the Galaxy. Next is Avengers Age of Ultron. So we'll go and see how that goes. If you want more thoughts on my movie, tune into the Phase 2 discussion that I'll have with Muji. And until then, thank you for your time. Thank you.